Hi, lovely people of God. It's yet another Sunday, and we bring to you the Ignition Chat after Mass. Today, we are going to ask people about love, their understanding about love, and what love means to them. So stay tuned, relax, and enjoy our conversation. Hi,
Hi,
welcome to the Ignition Chat after Mass.
thank you very much
Can
for.
you introduce yourself to us?
So my name is Charles, and I am a Jesuit.
Okay.
I'm a Jesuit from the ANW province. So that's a little about myself. I'm a Nigerian, and yes.
All right. So, Father, homely words on love. I mean, what does love mean to you?
So love, unfortunately, love is a word that is most times misinterpreted in the world today. When people say "I love you," what do they actually mean by "I love you"? And when people say "I like you," what do they actually mean by "I like you"? So, love, unfortunately, is mostly misinterpreted in the world of today. Nevertheless, love for me means something deep, something, a commitment to do something. So, if you say, I love God, you can't say, I love God, and you are doing another thing. You love God, you commit to God. You love God, you become closer to God, and you do the things that God wants you to do. So, for me, love is a commitment. Yes.
Okay, as you've journeyed towards God's love. What
Yes.
have you, sacrificed for God because of love, because of your love to Him?
What have I sacrificed for God?
Yes.
I'm a religious already. I've sacrificed my life. God has my life. Every all. So Charlie, sorry. So God has
Yes, right.
all of me. God has taken over.
Okay.
There's nothing else again that's left in my life that is mine.
Okay.
All what is mine is
To
given
God.
to God.
Okay.
And all, just as God said, all I have. Jesus said, all I have is yours, and all you have is mine. All I have is His. So
Okay.
I've sacrificed everything.
That's good. Any advice for the lay faithful?
My advice would be, when you say you love, especially speaking about God, when you say you love God, when you use the word love, mean it. Because many people use the word love and they don't mean it, and they're thinking of doing something else, and they're thinking of another kind of love, what they will benefit. So if somebody says, I love you, the person is considering, what am I going to gain from you? What am I going to get from you? But my advice would be, when you say you love God, you should mean what you say. When you say you love somebody, mean what you say. It's not about the benefits. It's about it's about making the person grow. It's about putting something in the life of the person. So that's what I would say. Be committed in your love life.
All right.
Are you committed in your love life?
Yes, I am so committed in my life to God.
So when you say you love, so if you love, how fully do you love now?
I love with my all. I dedicate my whole being to serving God.
Oh, that's
Maybe
good.
not your way, but then I ensure that I have my daily quiet time.
All the ways are all
Yes,
the ways are.
I own an NGO where
Oh,
I
okay.
reach out to the poor and needy, educate people about infectious disease because I'm actually a biomedical scientist.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so I do show love in various ways.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so that's a good form of love. Thank you
Yeah,
very much. I'm
thank
sure.
you too. And have a
Let us
lovely
not kill the
Sunday.
battery. So let
Hi,
Hello.
welcome to Ignition Chat after Mass.
Thank you very much.
Can you introduce yourself?
I'm Kenneth from Nigeria, and I'm a Jesuit. Yeah.
All right. So, Father's homily today, or the gospel reading, was on love. The love Peter had for God. What does love mean to you?
Um, Honestly, the word love, it means a lot, and especially in our world today, where people use the word love a lot. We say it a lot. I love you, or I this or that. But for me personally, I I think love can mean so many things. But for me, I think it's more of sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
It's more of being of service to other people, and it's also a feeling that you have for people. Yeah. Um, so yeah, but love has to be something that you sacrifice for,
Sacrifice.
and is you're willing to die for,
Okay.
something like that.
All right. Thank you so much. And as Christian, how do you think we can show our love to God through humanity?
Yeah, I already hinted that service is a very great way that
that we can show love to other people.
Okay.
I cannot say that I love you and I see a need or in a way I can serve you and I cannot do that for you. So I think as Christians, we can be more of service to other people in our communities where we are, in the houses where we live, yeah, in the society at large. Yeah, it is to be people of service. Yeah, that is what I feel we can show love to others through service.
All right. Thank you so much and have a lovely Sunday.
Thank you.
Hi dear.
Hello,
Welcome to Ignition Chat After Mass.
thank you.
Can you tell us your name?
My name is Evelyn Stevens.
Evelyn Stevens. Miss Stevens. Please,
Mrs.
oh yeah, Mrs. Sorry,
Yes,
Mrs.
no worries.
Mrs. Stevens. So Father spoke at length today during his homily. I want to know what you learned from his homily today.
Okay, so most of the homily centered around Peter and then the disciples when they were sent to. Actually, after Jesus had risen, and it was left with the disciples to now continue with his work.
His work, yeah.
So what I heard was that it was not easy for them because the high priest, like the people there around that time, they didn't make it easy for them, but they were ready to go through all of that. From what Father said, they were ready to be dishonored for the name of Jesus. So that is what I picked from it. Doing the work of God is not easy, and coincidentally, I had also just completed the LSS, so we're told all of that. It's not easy to be disciples of Christ, but we should be willing to go through all that suffering, and at the end of it, God's glory will be shown. Yeah. So,
Thank you so much for your time
Thank
and have
you
a
too.
lovely Sunday.
you too.
Hi Molly.
Hi.
Welcome to Ignition Chat.
Thank you.
Can you share with us what you learned from Father's homily today?
Okay, so what I learned from Father's homily was that we should be fishers of men. So wherever we go, we should try and attract people to the gospel. That whatever we do, like our actions speak out. So we should try and behave like Christians. Because right now people judge us on what we do. Because we're in this current world, so we should try and live our best life. So people should come nearer to God.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Have a lovely Sunday.
Thank you.
We've heard the views of our parishioners and visitors. Love is patience, love is a feeling, love is commitment, and a sacrifice we ought to do for God and humanity. I hope you enjoyed today's session. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, like, comment, and share this video with the rest of the world. See you in our next episode. Bye.